morning, guys. How is everyone today? I'm doing well, and I hope everyone is doing well too. Today we will be continuing with Malala's biography. Our topic for today is identifying effect of an event. If you remember, in our last class, we identified all the key events in the lesson, right? Today we will be discussing about the effect of those events. Okay, when I mean effect of those events, every event in our life has an effect. Okay, for example, if my dog died, what effect it would have on me? Okay, so every event in our life has an effect. So let's discuss what is effect today. Okay, so I've given you some events, okay, and I've given you also the action and the effect of the event. So over here we have the event, then we have the action, okay, how you behaved, and over here the effect of that event. For example, the first one is my pet dog died. Now when somebody's pet dog dies, how do you feel? Do you feel happy or sad? You feel sad, right? So I remember, okay, when my first pet dog died, okay, his name was Whiskey, and he got rabies and he died. I was so sad, okay. I did not talk to anyone. I cried, in fact, for nearly a month. And so you can see, like, the action was I was sad, okay. That means I was not laughing. I was very sad. I cried, okay. And the effect was that I did not talk to anyone and I used to cry every night, okay. Now another event, my brother was getting married, okay. This is just an imaginary event. My real brother has not yet got married, okay. So for example, if my brother was getting married, how would I feel? I would be happy and excited, right? I would be restless, and I think I will be doing a lot of shopping, right? So what was the effect? The effect was that I did a lot of shopping, okay. Now another one, I won best teacher of the year. Now if something like this happens to me, I would be really happy, I would be really blessed, I would be thankful, okay. So you would, I guess, see me in a very, very happy state. And what would I do? I guess I would treat myself to a big chocolate, okay. This is something which I usually do, okay, when I feel that I deserve a treat, or when I do something good that I need a pat on my shoulder, I treat myself to a chocolate, okay. I know it's a very unhealthy habit, but I love chocolates. So this is what we call as cause and effect, okay. If you remember, we even learned it last year when we did about the barbed wire, when we were learning about all those hedges and those trees and all, if you remember, okay. So cause, okay, it's very cloudy and it's raining, okay. This is your cause. And what do you do in effect? Because it is raining, you open your umbrella, okay. So cause and effect. So today we are going to learn about events, okay, in Malala's life. What was the action that happened, okay, after the events, and what was the effect of those events, okay. So let's have a look at Malala's life. I have chosen a few events from her life, okay. For example, the first one is a group of people were attacking girls going to school and destroying school buildings, right? This is from your first page. So this is an event, okay. Now what did Malala do? Malala, she spoke boldly about the needs to educate girls, right? She was scared, no doubt, but she started speaking about the need to educate girls. And what was the effect of this attack? It was she became more determined and she wanted to fight more for girls' education, okay? She said, no, I will not be scared of them and I will fight for girls' education. Now, the next event is the BBC wanted a girl from the Swat Valley to write an internet diary, okay. So this was an event. What was Malala's action? She chose to do it, right? It was a very dangerous job, so many girls refused, but Malala said, I will do it. So she chose to do it. And when she did this, okay, when she started writing the internet diary, she became more confident. The world came to know her, right? If she did not do this, I guess we would not know who was Malala, because it's only because of this she became more confident. She started giving interviews. The world came to know her, right? Now, a masked man shot Malala. So if you remember in the story, there was a man who shot her, right? Now, after this, what was the action? Immediately after this, Malala went to England to receive treatment, okay? And even though she was shot, she did not give up. In fact, she became more determined, okay? She said that this will not do, okay? And she became more determined, and she wanted to fight for the education for girls, okay? So this is just an example. You can also do this, or you can take some more examples from the textbook, okay? Then you need to write, if you remember in S1, you have written 2 events from your life, right? 2 key events. Maybe some of you wrote, I won a race, or maybe some of you wrote, I became school captain, okay? So in S2, okay, regarding looking at that key events from S1, you need to write, okay, what was the effect? What was the effect, okay? How did you feel, and what was the effect? Clear? So that is today's topic. In case you have any doubts, feel free to message me or give me a call, okay? So stay safe and happy learning. Bye bye.